Yes, this is Uncle T Boxing. Whew. Boys, I've known you for quite a while now, Shannon.
Yep,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It's lovely. I'm really happy to see you here.
Thank
Never
you.
thought I was surprised to see you. Not never thought, but I'm just surprised to see you here today.
Yep.
So what's going on today? Tell me.
So today it gets announced that I'll be having my professional debut at the Copper Box Arena on March 23rd, live on Sky Sports.
March 23rd.
Yep. In 6 weeks'
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Thank you
Congratulations.
very much.
So what weight are we going to be campaigning at as a pro?
It will be agreed closer to time, but it's looking like I'll be a bantamweight.
And bantamweight was
Yeah.
about 53 kg
53,
when.
but obviously for your first few fights, it hasn't got to be championship weights. If you're a couple of pounds out or in, it makes no odds really.
Okay, so tell me, how did this come about? Break it down for me.
It's been in the works for a while,
Yeah.
and then the fight was agreed, I think, on the weekend, but without me. And then I found out yesterday, and I confirmed it yesterday morning. And literally, I got into the gym, got called in the office, and Adam was like, "You're fighting in 6 weeks."
Well,
I was like, "Rah."
talking about Adam, because I just saw an interview at the weekend,
Yeah.
and
Where he's like, "She won't be
yeah,
having a debut anytime soon."
wow,
He threw you lot all off the scent, didn't he?
wow, it definitely did
I
work.
think it's because a lot of people have been asking when is Shannon Courtenay's debut going to be, because obviously we announced that I was turned pro a few weeks ago. So yeah, we've just been working hard. I've been with Adam and in the gym since full time since September, so it's just been work in progress. I've changed physically a lot, mentally a lot. I know things about myself I never knew. I've got a greater understanding of my style now, and obviously my style's changed a lot. But now I'm excited to show you all in 6 weeks' time.
Okay, when you talk about things have changed, what sort of input has like Adam put into you?
Adam and Charlie, they're
Yeah.
both, like before I went there I'd never lifted a weight before. Now I lift weights all the time, so physically I'm changing a lot. I'm getting that fast twitch movement into my game. Listen, you've watched me as an amateur many times.
Yeah.
I'm aggressive, I'm come forward, I'm a pressure fighter,
Yes.
but I didn't mind getting hit, did I,
Yeah,
to take one.
yeah.
Now I'm doing all that, but I'm not getting hit. Well, that's the hope anyway. So yeah, a lot's changed. The knowledge is there as well that I'm being passed on, not just from Adam and Charlie, but from the lads as well, like Ryan and Josh and Mick. So
Oh, sounds good. Now, I've got to ask you about your other stablemates.
good.
For Josh Kelly, for example.
Yes.
Well, have you got any opinion of the likes of Conor Ben calling him out?
Listen, I'm not going to get pulled into none of the politics and
Yeah,
stuff, but
yeah.
Josh Kelly is special. That's all I'm going to say. So I think it's a step back for him,
Yeah.
but in a few years' time it will be a big fight, because obviously it'll be like a nice domestic dust up. There's already talk about it. There's already a lot of needle there, so in a couple of years' time it'll be a big fight. But right now Josh is on his way to bigger things. Europeans and world titles is all he thinks about is world titles. So I think to step back to fight Conor Ben, I think the money's going to have to be very good for him to do it. But listen, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't ask too much.
Yeah, but what was this notion that going around in the internet saying he docked his last fight? He basically avoided it.
Listen, I can guarantee you now Josh was genuinely ill. I went to Sheffield. I got there, I sat down and had lunch, and then got the call, but he's not fine. I was like, what? So I've been there like an hour, and then we came straight home with the whole team left. I didn't see Josh, but I know for a fact that he was ill. He was so up for that fight, and in the 8 weeks leading up to it, I've never seen him look better in sparring. I've never seen him look sharper. So for anyone that's saying Josh ducked him is just clueless.
Okay, fair enough. And just one more last thing about it. Going back to this Conor Ben thing.
Yeah.
Has he actually said anything? Because he hasn't actually said anything on the internet. Just when
Who,
you saw him,
Josh?
yeah, Josh, yeah.
A wise man once said nothing at all. He hasn't got to say anything, has he?
Okay, fair enough. So let's get back to you. How excited are you about?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Nervous or excited? Tell me something.
I'm not nervous yet, because I don't think there's no point to being nervous now. I've got 6 weeks to go. Obviously, I want to put on a good performance, and I will do. I'm not going to go rushing in on my debut like some people do, trying to get a knockout so they look good and then make mistakes doing it. I want to have a nice calm performance, show what I've learned, and show what I'm capable of. And now, yeah, I'm very, very excited.
What got you into boxing?
So I started boxing, was it 4.5 years ago, I think, because I was extremely overweight. I was a heavy smoker, heavy drinker.
Do you remember how heavy you were?
82 kilos when
Wow,
they first
like
weighed
heavy.
me at Finchley.
Just Boatsi here headlining. You could have fought him. Yeah.
So yes, and I was weighing that.
Yeah.
And then Finchley said to me, "Do you want to do the Haringey in like 3 years? And we'll try and get you down to 69 kilos." Well, you know this. And then a year later, I won it at 57 kilos. So got the weight down as quick as I could. If anything, maybe a bit too quick. But yeah.
Is there any like sort of females that inspires you, or is this why did you start boxing? Any female, or you just
Well, at the time.
yeah at the time yeah
Not at the time. There was nobody that inspired me. I did it for myself.
yeah
I wanted to lose weight and be healthy and be happy because I was just in such a bad place because I was so big and I did it for myself. And then I ended up falling in love with boxing. But like 6 years ago, I went to the Copper Box Arena to watch John Ryder and Billy Joe Saunders. I knew nothing about boxing. I literally went with some friends because they were going. Like that was 2013, I think, and now I'm boxing there for my debut. So it shows how crazy a few years can change things.
Do you follow female boxing?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, who's the ones that like you like watching, if you do like watching?
Well, it's going to be obviously said Katie Taylor.
Yeah. Anyone else? What do you think of the American what's her name again?
Clarissa Shields.
Yes, Clarissa Shields.
She's a very good fighter. Very good fighter. She's got a personality. But I think sometimes, you know, you need that, especially as a woman, because you need to stand out.
Yeah.
And listen, it's doing her the world of good because she's a name. She's got however many titles she's got, and she's unbeaten, so you can't knock her.
I've known you for having having your own opinion and things like that.
Yeah.
But in another interview about a couple of months ago, I heard Ada Wolf saying she's gonna have to just try and keep her mouth,
Yeah.
put a lid on things. So
I don't think that was so much about my opinions. I think it was more of to not let people know I was turning pro so soon,
Okay.
and to keep things under wrap because I'd obviously just started with Adam, so I hadn't had proper spars. Like my first spar was with Charlie Edwards back in March, and that's when I was going to Adam like once every 2-3 weeks. So it is. What's that look for?
What?
So yeah, so I just kept things under wraps. Like nobody knew. Like, listen, did anyone know I was having my pro debut today? No. So I kept the lid on things.
yeah. Shame on you. You should have even just told me. Like, I wouldn't have said anything.
Listen,
That's the
I
level
knew
of
you was
trust.
going to be here today, so I just
That's the
thought,
level
I'll
of
let him
trust
find out for
we have
himself.
between us. Okay, we've got to improve this relationship of ours, but you'll see. But talking about Charlie Edwards, how do you feel about him winning the world title and headlining
Do you
the
know
show?
what? I got teary watching that because it was an amazing performance, and he come down to the gym to spar Ryan, like when he found out the fight was happening. He never wasn't announced. And I said to him, "Who have you got?" And he told me. And I said, "That's a hard fight," but I genuinely thought he could beat him. And his mindset was just so different. And I looked at him and I thought, you know, when you look at him, you think, yeah, you're ready to be a world champion. And that performance, especially with everything that's going on with his mum and everything, I just think no one deserves it more. And he works so hard. So yeah, I was absolutely chuffed for him. And because he's a friend of mine, it's lovely to be on his undercard as well for his first fight since becoming world champion.
Okay. Well, Shannon, thanks for your time. The press conference is about to start now.
You're welcome.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you more and more as you move forward in this thing. I can't wait
Thank
to
you
see
very
the
much.
progress. I remember seeing you in the beginning, the first time. I think what was he in Finchley Boxing
Yeah.
Club, and Andy
Do you know
Joshua was
what?
there.
Yeah.
And you was with yeah.
Do you know what come up on my timeline on Facebook the other day? Like I think it was my first fight. It was 4 years ago, and you wrote on my wall saying it's not been announced yet, but you won, standing ovation. And I see the other day, I was thinking,
Oh, okay,
"Jeez, that 4 years ago."
yeah. I saw that performance. It was such dominating performance. I knew you had won that fight before the announcement. But yeah,
As
well
an
done,
debut,
man.
actually.
And it'll be the same in on the 23rd of March.
Even more.
Okay, well, enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy watching it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time, and speak to you soon.
Yep, you too. Thank
All
you.
right.